Are we live? Are we live? Are we live? Hi, guys. Can you hear me? Hi, guys. Thank you. Aw. Thank you, guys, for the birthday wishes. Hold on. Trying to make myself a matcha latte. Hi, guys. Thank you, American G and the Moorish Hotel. And Dion and Rick, thank you. Crystal. Thanks, guys. It's my birthday. And, well, it's the 26th now in Japan, but thank you guys for the birthday wishes. I am 30 years old. I'm old now. Just kidding. 30 is young. Today, I had the best day ever. I'm by myself, but hi! Thank you guys so much for the birthday wishes. I had the best day ever today. I'm by myself, but I went and I got some matcha ice cream. I'm making a matcha right now, actually. I went and got some matcha ice cream, and I got... Oh, I have a cake as well. I didn't even do my cake yet. I'm going to do it on the live stream. But yeah, thank you guys. Hi. Okay, hold on. I'm going to spill my stuff here. Merry Christmas, guys. I hope you're having a very... Sorry. I hope you're having a good Christmas, or if you don't celebrate Christmas, then I hope you're having a very good end of the year holiday season. Is it still the 25th? No, it's not the 25th anymore in Japan. It's the 26th. But I'm still participating as if it is still Christmas. Because I was born in the United States of America. So I'm going by American time. It's still my birthday. Did your mom name you after Mary? Yes, she did. And thank you for the birthday wishes. You had a matcha yesterday, thinking of you. Aw, that is so sweet. Yeah, I'm very happy about the matcha influence. It's very good for you. I'm having a matcha right now. I'm watching The Grinch. So today it was pouring rain outside, so I just went, I didn't do too much. I just went to get some ramen noodles, and then I got a birthday cake, which I did not even cut yet. And then I got some matcha ice cream, and then I came back here and went to sleep. I went to sleep. I've been sleeping all day. And so yeah, thank you for the birthday wishes, guys. I am now part of Team 30. I'm 30 years old. That's how old I am. I actually have a birthday cake. You want to see? I'm not gonna light it yet. This is my birthday cake. Isn't it pretty? Japan. So Christmas does exist in Japan, but it's just a little bit different from Christmas in the US. So here in Japan, you buy a cake. There's not really like a big feast. You buy a cake, you buy fried chicken, and then you hang out with your family. You know what I'm saying? So everybody eats fried chicken and cake on Christmas Day here in Japan. So there's like, and a very specific cake. It's this cake, the cake that I just showed you. It's like a strawberry shortcake that everybody's eating. So that's what I got. So yeah, today was so relaxing. I guess it's the morning for most of you guys, so your Christmas is just starting, which that's pretty much how I'm participating as well. I'm pretty much going along with American time. You know what I'm saying? Like, even when it was Christmas in Japan, it didn't feel like it was my birthday yet. Like, I'm like, yeah, it's my birthday, but I was like waiting for USA time. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So thank you. Yes, I was, my mom did name me. Well, my mom was already going to name me Maryjane, but when I was born on Christmas, like, it reinforced the fact that she was going to name me Mary. So yes, I am named after Mary. That's why I have her tattooed. I have Mary on me. Anyways, it's Christmas. It's not Xmas, it's Christmas. Don't put Xmas. Don't take Jesus out of Christmas. But thank you. It's my birthday. It is my birthday. However, thank you. You're at work. You're at work? You're working on Christmas? Every time I see Xmas, I'm like, don't take Jesus out of it. Jesus is the reason for the season. So yeah, for the rest, okay, so, well, I guess today is the 26th. It's the 25th, and yeah, amen. It's my birthday. I can say what I want, and I want to say that you shouldn't take Jesus out of Christmas. Anyways, what was I saying? Yeah, so today, oh, I have a kimono. I'm going to wear that tomorrow. I bought a kimono, a red and green kimono. It's so pretty, but I'm not going to wear that till tomorrow. You got to work. It sucks. No, you can't. No, you can't. You have to say Christmas. Yeah, security guys got to work. It sucks. It is what it is. At least you have a job. You're blessed to have a job. Thank you so much for the birthday wishes. Thank you so much. Hey, at least you have a job. It was raining today. Like, whoa! Thank you so much, Dave. Thank you so much for the birthday wishes. Thank you. Merry Christmas. Have a fun trip to Kenya. I remember you said you're going to Kenya. That is going to be so fun. Thank you so much for the support, guys. And the super chat. Yay! Thank you, Dave. You're awesome. Okay. Raina, thank you guys so much. And I'm also getting donations through Cash App. So if you want to send me a birthday gift, it is very appreciated, because I am on a mission to visit every country in the world in 2026. It's all going to help with that so much. Thank you so much to Yuko. Is Yuko in the house? Yuko sent me $30. Thank you so much, Yuko. And thank you so much to the sisters. I don't know which sister it is, or if it's all the sisters. Thank you so much. I don't know which sister just sent me a donation. Thank you so much, sisters. And Star, I don't know if you're in the chat. Star sent me $30. Thank you guys so much. $30, I guess because I'm 30. So that's so sweet. Thank you so much. Thank you, guys. Yes, today, happy birthday. Thank you so much, Summer. Merry Christmas or happy end of the year. I hope you guys are having, well, I know not everybody celebrates Christmas, so I'm not going to say I hope you're having a good Christmas. But I hope you're having a good day, and I hope you're having a good holiday season, even if you're by yourself. I'm by myself, and I had a very good time today. I watched Home Alone twice, and I watched Home Alone twice, and I'm watching The Grinch right now. I have a very good time on my own. I'm not sad at all. Well, I think I used to be sad when I used to be by myself on my birthday, but now I'm chilling. I had a ball, and I was waiting for the live stream as well, so I was looking forward to going live. We love you, MJ. Keep doing what you're doing. Gonna come 2026. Thank you so much. I appreciate that so much. Hi, Nick. Thanks, guys. Yeah, honestly, I was very much looking forward to the live stream today. I know you guys are busy at the end of the year, but yeah, I was looking forward to it, even though I kind of just... No, to be honest, I wasn't sad. Like 2 years ago, I was really sad. Like when I was by myself on Christmas and on my birthday, I was so sad. Now, I feel very, very blessed, and I'm happy to be alive. I'm happy that I didn't die yet. I'm not dead yet. You know what I'm saying? I'm still here. There's nothing to be sad about. You gotta keep spinning the stuff into positive situations. Thank you. Thank you so much for the birthday wishes. Thank you so much. I don't even have a whiteboard. I wanted a whiteboard. Hi. I need to get my whiteboard so we could keep track of donations. I didn't want to make this live stream. Thank you so much. Huh? Reckon we all enjoyed this day thoroughly. I enjoyed it too. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Cam. Forget that you should be first. Your daughter was born yesterday? Oh my gosh. Also, she's a Christmas Eve baby. That is so sweet. Congratulations. That's huge. She's a Christmas Eve baby. That is so sweet. Birthdays all around. That's what I'm saying. That's exactly what I'm saying. And hey, a lot of people told me when I was born on Christmas that my birthday was gonna suck, that nobody's gonna care about my birthday because it's Christmas and everybody was gonna forget. That's not true. Don't let anybody tell your daughter that her birthday sucks. It doesn't suck. Yeah, everybody told me my birthday was gonna suck. They're like, no one's gonna remember because you're born on Christmas. No one's gonna remember. They're gonna be focused on Christmas. I'm like, whatever. Hi. Hi. Thank you, guys. I should have a whiteboard. Hold on, I'm gonna get my whiteboard so I can keep track here, because I like keeping track of when people donate to my mission. By the way, oh no, you can't even see. I blew up all these balloons. You can't even see them. Okay, so hold on. There we go. Yeah, so did anybody see there is a girl who finished visiting every country in the world like 2 days ago? I forget her name. I think her name is... I forget. But there is a woman. She just finished her goal of visiting every country in the world. I saw her in the news. Hi, thanks for the birthday wishes. She's 50-something. She's in her 50s. But a girl and her husband just finished visiting every country in the world. Which was very encouraging because I plan to finish in 2026. I need to grab my whiteboard. Thank you so much for the birthday wishes. Ah. 1 second. All right. I'm keeping track here. Because we have some people, we have some donations coming through here. So I'm going to keep track. So thank you guys so much. Yeah, there's a girl. I forget her name. Her name's like Sophia or something. Sophia something. She's from Norway, I think. And Um, she just finished her goal of visiting every country in the world, um, which is so encouraging because I'm also on a mission to visit every country in the world. I hope to finish in 2026. So yeah, anyways. And I'm heading to Africa because I am getting so scared. Uh, did you try Japan KFC? I will not eat KFC for two reasons. So, okay, so in Japan, everybody eats KFC on Christmas. And the reason is because they think that's what American people do. So the line is around the corner at KFC in Japan. There's no way that I'm getting in that line. There's no way. You have to get in line at like 6 o'clock in the morning here in Japan if you want to get a Christmas bucket. That's what everybody orders. It's called like a Christmas bucket. And it comes with like, I don't know, fried chicken and stuff. So no, I didn't go to KFC because the line is around the corner. Thank you so much. I'm trying to set up a little whiteboard here. So yeah, I've just been laying low. Huh? I've been laying low and preparing for 2026. Girl, it's my birthday. Don't come in here with that energy. On my birthday. Save it for another live stream. It's Christmas Day, you guys. It is Christmas Day. Like, come on. It's the best day of the year. Don't be sad. Don't be mad. It was raining today. Like, literally raining. Pouring rain. And I overheard some people talking. And they were like, I'm so upset. It's raining. It's Christmas Day. Blah, 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 blah. I'm like, you better be glad you're alive. I don't mind a little rain. I enjoy rain as long as it's not every single day. It doesn't hurt my feelings. It doesn't make me upset. But yeah, it was pouring rain today. It was raining like it was actually pouring today. But it didn't upset me. I'm happy to be here. Don't be yeah, it's snowing tomorrow. So I'm excited about that. It's snowing tomorrow. It's going to be snowing all day. So yeah. Be a happy. I'm not going to tell you to be happy, but be at peace on Christmas. Don't be tripping on Christmas Day. Let it hold off. Hold it off for 24 hours if you got to. Hold it off for 24 hours. If you can. Okay, I'm trying to make a little I'm trying to make a little chart. Oh, thank you. People are tripping and my girls are getting them. It blows my mind that people have the energy to be negative on Christmas. You come into my live stream tripping on Christmas on my birthday, you guys? You must not be having I don't know, a good day. Anyways, I hope you guys are having a good end to your 2026. I'm trying to make a sign here. Thanks, Joyce. Hi. Happy birthday. Thank you so much, Jamil. Thank you so much. Today's, well, yeah, in the United States of America, it's still my birthday, which is the time I'm going on because that is where I was born. I have a cake too, off to the side. I'm gonna light my candles in 2 seconds because I have a cake. Okay, hold on. I'm trying to make a little whiteboard sign so I can keep track of everything going on here. So yeah, there was a girl, it just popped up on my, like, it was on the news yesterday that there's a woman, I think she's from Norway, and her husband just finished her goal of visiting every country in the world. So she was the 252nd person to visit every country in the world. Shout out to her. She's 50, I think she's 54. So that's exciting. So yeah, I'm heading to, not next week, but the week after next, I'm heading to Africa. I'm getting so scared because Africa keeps shutting down. Like, it keeps locking Americans, like, so many African countries are not letting Americans come anymore. So it's freaking me out. So I have to get over there. I will see my grandmother, but not till New Year's. But yeah, I'm getting a little bit scared because all these African countries keep banning travel from Americans. So I have to go. I gotta go finish these countries because I want a mission to visit every country in the world. Thank you so much. You know, when I think I was 6 years old. I think I was 6 years old. And I went to this, like, I was at church. And all these, like, a lot of kids were saying to me, like, I think I had something on my shirt that was like, Jesus and I had the same birthday or something like that. And all of these kids were like saying, Jesus wasn't born on Christmas. You're an idiot. Jesus wasn't born on Christmas, blah, 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 blah. And then this girl, she was my, what's it called? When you're in church and you go to VBS, what's that called? I guess she was like my youth pastor. That's what she was. She was my youth pastor. And she goes, I remember this. I was like 6 years old. And she says to me, every time somebody says to you, like, when you say you're born on the same day as Jesus and they say Jesus wasn't born, ask them how they know. And then tell them to show your birth certificate. It's just people being a hater. It's the day we celebrate Jesus' birthday. Like, it's not that deep. But if you have his birth certificate, then show me, because that's what the girl told me to say. If you know more, you got his birth certificate, then let's see it. But it's the day we celebrate Jesus' birthday. You know. It's just the day we celebrate his birthday, and I do believe he was born on the 25th or around the 25th, so. But if you got his birth certificate, then we can change it. If you know more than we do. Thank you so much. Hi from Barbados. Barbados. Thank you so much. That is so cool. Thank you so much, guys. Jesus was born on December 25th. Jesus was born on December 25th. Anyways. Okay, so I made a little whiteboard. Hold on. I'm trying to make it. I'm trying to decorate it. I'm trying to decorate my whiteboard. Yeah, I hope you guys are having a very good end, a very peaceful end to your 2026. I started writing a new book today. You guys know me and books. So I went and I bought new pens. I'm so excited. I'm starting a new book, which I'm very excited about. I've written quite a few books now, but I don't know. I just wanted to I wanted to start a new book since it's the closing of the year, and because I'm 30 now and I feel like I've learned so much in my 20s. I learned so much, especially traveling all over the world the whole time. And I don't know. I just learned a lot. So I started working on my new book, and doing a lot of reflective thinking. I'm trying to figure out the best way to go about, this goal of visiting every single country on planet Earth. I feel like, oh, yeah, there was this, okay, so I started reading a new book as well. And there was a quote in this book that I loved, and it was like, the quote was, everything in the universe and everything on Earth is at peace besides the human race. And I was like, that is so true. Like, humans, we're the only ones that are stressed out. Everything else is at peace. Huh? What are you going to do once you visit every country in the world? I've often wondered that. You haven't heard me answer that? Dave. No, I'm just kidding. Okay, what am I going to do when I'm finished visiting every country in the world? I don't know. That is the most asked question I get, and I don't know how to answer, because I don't necessarily know. Like, I have ideas of things I want to do, but I don't know if people mean, I don't understand what people mean by the question. Hi! Thank you so much for the birthday gift. I'm not going to stop traveling if that's what people mean. But when people say, what are you going to do when you finish visiting every country in the world? I literally do not know how to answer. I don't know. I mean, I have more goals in my life, but I don't necessarily know how to answer the question. I have so many goals in my life, but do you mean immediately after? Or do you mean, will I stop traveling? No. So yeah, I don't really know how to answer the question. I don't know what the question even means. I don't know if you mean literally after, or do you mean with the rest of my life? What am I going to do with the rest of my life? Yeah, I have other goals, but I just don't want to talk about them yet. You know what I mean? I don't want to talk about them yet. But I have, if we sat here and talked about all the goals I have in my life, the live stream would be 16 days long. You know what I mean? I have tons and 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 tons of goals. I did not get a laptop. I did not. Hold on, I'm trying to make a little chart. Is that pretty? Is that pretty? I wrote it backwards, by the way. I'm writing backwards because it's flipped on live stream. So yeah, for the people who are giving me birthday gifts, birthday donations, It is so unbelievably helpful being somebody on a mission to visit all the countries in the world. I leave, guys, in less than 2 weeks to Africa. I have to visit. I don't have to visit. Thank you so much, but I am visiting 8 countries in January and 8 countries in February. So, no, it just looks like an A. You said I misspelled donations. No, it's just my A is looking weird because I'm writing backwards. It's an A, but it looks like a D. Doe? No, it's a Dona. I didn't misspell it. It just looks funny. Let me redo it. Dona. Okay, let's fix it. I feel 30. Do I feel 30? Yes. But I don't know if that means do I feel old. I don't feel old at all. I feel like a child, to be honest. And I don't have any gray hairs yet. You don't see any gray hairs because I don't have any gray hairs. But if you are being funny, there's nothing wrong with gray hair, but I haven't had any yet. It's a play on words. Oh, it's a play on words. Oh, it was a joke. Oh, I thought you were serious. It was a joke. Thank you. So, but yeah, your girl hasn't had any gray hairs. Not that there's anything wrong with gray hairs. But do I feel old? I don't feel old. I'll be very honest with you. But maybe that's because I don't have kids. Yeah, I thought she was serious. I'm like, wait, I misspelled it. Okay, we're gonna do this. Okay. This is for the birthday donations. I still want to get a laptop for my birthday. Hi, Maryjane. Happy birthday. Thank you so much, guys. I appreciate the kindness. So yeah, I made a little chart so we can keep track here. We have, okay, so for the, if you guys want to send me a birthday gift, donation method is Maryjane Byarm on Cash App, which is pinned in the comments. It's pinned here. You can see it. Maryjane Byarm on Cash App. Yuko and the sisters and Star or Thorai the Star send a birthday gift. Thank you guys so much. Which was what? 150. Thanks guys so much. It is, I blew up all these balloons. You can't even see them. And I have a cake as well. I'm going to do that later. Super chat or Cash App better? Cash App is better. Because if you send a donation on Cash App, I get the entire thing. So yeah, if you want to send a donation via Cash App, if you give Super Chat, YouTube takes a percentage unless you're a channel member. So yeah. You think dough, you're raising dough so you can, yeah, I didn't get it at first. I thought I was like, I thought I actually misspelled it, but now it makes sense. What countries are you visiting in January? You'll have to watch and find out. I actually never say where I'm going until I'm there for safety reasons, and also because I like the element of surprise. I like to keep things surprising, so I never say exactly where I'm going, but I'm going to West Africa in I'm going to West Africa in January. What am I talking about? Yes. My brain. Yes. Thank you guys. Not everybody uses Cash App. I know. So if you don't use Cash App and you want to send your girl a birthday gift, you can use Super Chat, which is on YouTube. I let Super Chats work too. So directly on YouTube, Super Chat. But if I were to say preference, it would be Cash App. But if you don't have it, Super Chat. So yeah. Thank you. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Thank you guys so much for the birthday wishes. And thank you so much for the Merry Christmas wishes. I am so excited. Like, all I'm doing is getting prepared for January, which is going to be crazy. January is going to be nuts. Yeah, so I'm excited. I have 8 countries in January. Man, it is going to be extremely fun and extremely exciting. So thank you so much for the birthday wishes, guys. I'm very excited. The Grinch is playing. I've watched The Grinch 3 times today. I watched Home Alone actually back to back to back to back, and then I just put on The Grinch. Those are my favorite Christmas movies. I love Elf too. I just don't know how to find it. Like, I don't know how to watch it. I don't know how to put it on. But I would love to watch Elf, but I can't find it. Happy Christmas. Hope you have fun in Ghana. Thank you. I'm excited about Ghana. I'm very excited about Ghana. I will be there. I will be in Nigeria. I will be in Ivory Coast and Liberia and all of these countries as soon as 2026 starts. So I'm very excited about that. I've been applying for visas like crazy. Thank you so much, guys. I've been applying for visas and having a ton of fun. Well, we'll see. Let's get there first. But yeah, so in 2025, I took a, in 2025, I think I took my time this year. I was not moving very fast. Like I said, I was in Brazil for 2 months, and I was in South Africa for 2 months, and I was just all over the world. I was traveling there. I don't know if I was traveling slow, but I was not going there was no pace. And that's what's changing in 2026. I will have a pace to my travels. I'm not going anywhere for more than 5 days. Like, I will be in each country maximum 5 or 6 days instead of like 6 weeks like I was traveling this year. Thank you so much, Clinton. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate it so much, guys. So yeah, like I said, I was in Brazil this year for 2 months, and I was in places like Namibia for 2 or 3 months, and that kind of is not going to happen. 2026 will be so not fast, but we're gonna be moving. Thank you so much for the super chat. So yeah, it's gonna be a ton of fun. I hope to visit 16 countries in the next 8 weeks. So should be fun, should be fun, should be fun. We're gonna have a ton of fun. And yeah, it's gonna be awesome. So I hope you guys are having I know not everybody celebrates Christmas, so hope you guys are having a very good end to the year And maybe I hope you guys are planning some kind of travels, even if it's not next year, maybe the year after, something like that. But get out here and travel so you can see the world, and not be so scared and not be fear mongered. Um, if there's something I've learned, it's that the media wants you scared. They want you scared of your own planet. That's what I said. That's what I said. That's what I was saying earlier, and I got sidetracked. Um, I'm 30 now, and one thing I've learned is that I'm so happy that I never took the bait. Like, I never took the bait that everybody was taking. And the bait I'm talking about is like being scared of everything, or being afraid of your own planet, thinking that the world is so scary. And it's not. It's really not. People are not that scary. People actually aren't scary at all. And the world is not scary, but we're all so obsessed with the news. We're all so obsessed with media. Like, what is it about humans that makes us so obsessed with, I don't know, whatever the media is saying, whatever the news is saying? So since we're all just so locked or so hell bent on believing whatever is on the internet, people are so scared all the time. That's what the book Fear is about. I told you guys one of my favorite books is Fear by Robert Heckman. It's an amazing book. It's about the fear agenda. It worked. It was planned and it worked. Thank you so much, Becky. It was a very orchestrated thing that everybody's so scared. It's not by accident. It was very intentional. And we're not here to be scared. So that's what I have to tell the world. That's what I've learned in the last 10 years of my life. Thank you so much. Is that everybody's scared, and for some reason nobody feels like they have a chance, or like life is fun. It was supposed to be like a fun adventure. Everybody's angry and scared and anxious, and we're not supposed to be. So I would say that's what I've started writing about today. I've started writing a new book, and my book so far, it'll be about several things, but the thing I started writing about today was, you got to make it out of this, in life, you have to make it out of this trap. And the trap is getting you to truncate your own life through fear. Wasn't gonna be me. I get to do this once. I get one life. I'm 30 once. I'm 31 once. I'm 32 once. We get to do this thing, this life thing, one time. That's it. And it goes by fast. And you're gonna waste it being scared and angry? Scared, angry, anxious, and meanwhile, your life is just evaporating before your eyes. Thank you so much. Your time is just evaporating. And you could be living. Don't be scared. I'm telling you, I have been all over the planet by myself, by the way. There's nobody with me 90% of the time. And I'm telling you, nothing. I mean, sure, scary things happen. I'm not going to say scary things don't happen. you know, sure. But I don't believe that that is a reason for you not to live. Like I said, I read a quote today, and it was like, the quote I read was, um, everything in the universe, everything in nature and on earth is at peace besides humans. We are the ones that are anxious, upset, scared. And we're the only ones. The trees aren't scared. The animals aren't scared. And I feel like my headband is falling off. There's no reason for you to. So that's why I have a YouTube channel where I try to share with you guys my adventures across the world to try to inspire you guys to be less scared. So using fear as one's life compass is no way to live. It absolutely is not. And you're going to look at your life one day, and you're going to be like, this went by really fast. I'm talking a lot to my grandma, who is 80. I think my grandma's 87. Thank you so much for the super chat. Thank you. Yes, I was born on Christmas. Today's my birthday. Thank you so much, Daisy. But yeah, it's plaguing the world, this fear thing, and I think that it's part of the reason God has me sharing my adventures with people, especially because I feel like the perspective I have on a lot of things is not common, you know? Everybody says, I've heard. What did you hear? I've heard. If more people focus less on what they heard and just on living in general, then I feel like our lives would turn out so much better. And that's the message I have to share with the world. That is the message I have to share with the world. Stop being scared of whether it's people, whether it's, sorry, thank you, sisters. Whether you're scared of other people or you're scared of trying something new, or maybe you want to start a YouTube channel, but you're so scared, or you want to start a business, but you're so scared, or you want to start a TikTok or something, but you're so scared, or whatever. Stop being scared. There's nothing to be scared of. People are not scary. Things are not scary. So that's what I was reflecting on today, and I'm I honestly think 2026 is going to be, I think 2026 is going to be a very dividing year, to be honest. I think there's like two very distinct roads that we can go down, right? And how am I trying to say this? You can go down, you're either going to have to go down the road of playing it safe, being cautious and playing it safe, and I guess being more timid and scared, or you're not. You're going to go for it. You're going to be like, I'm here once and I'm going to go for it. Whatever that thing is. Go for it. You don't know how long you're going to be here. Hi. Hi. All right. No, not today. I'm not with my family today. My family's all over the place. My family's all over the place. They're all over the world, spread out. My family's spread out all over different places. So, no, I'm home by myself. And I'm perfectly... Oh, I have a cake. And yes, I am on a mission to visit all the countries. All the countries. 2 weeks I'm headed out to Africa. And I'm very, very... You are 1 day older than me. That's so funny. Happy belated. So yeah, less than 2 weeks I'm headed out to Africa. So for the people who want to send me a birthday gift, thank you so much. I'm keeping track over here. If you want to send a donation, the method is Cash App, which is pinned in the comments. It's my full name, Maryjane Byram. Seems like $30 is the amount people are sending, because it's my 30th. So sorry, I'm trying to read comments and process thoughts. I gotta do one at a time. I gotta do one thing at a time. Okay, so I am raising money as well for my travels. I'm trying to finish visiting every country in the world in 2026. So if everything goes as planned, this time next year, so December 2027, I will have finished my goal of visiting every country in the world. If everything goes to plan. I could die or something goes wrong. You never know. But if I don't and everything goes to plan, I will have finished visiting every country on planet Earth in December of 2027. So I have 56 countries to visit in 2026. So yeah, I very much am extremely, I don't know, I feel two ways. I feel very ready and I feel very not ready. I'm in Japan. I live in Japan. So I'm home. And my family lives all over the place, all over the world. Well, not all over the world, but my family lives all over the US. Some of my family is in one spot, another part of my family is in another spot, some of my family's in New York, some of my family's in Florida, some of my family's in Jersey. Everybody's spread out. Some of my family's with their wife, some of my family's with their girlfriend, some of my, like, everybody's everywhere. So, and I live here, so that's why I'm here right now. Plus, I am a traveler. Like, I'm a travel blogger, and I have to travel or else I can't make my goal happen of visiting every country in the world. You know what I'm saying? So it's working as well. How is it? I'm surprised it's not snowing. Is it? It is not snowing, but it will snow tomorrow. Thank you so much for the birthday wishes. I do speak Japanese. I speak Japanese, yeah. So in 2026, I plan on visiting all the countries. So I'm trying to rest as much as I possibly can. That's what I've been doing for the last 2 weeks. It's just nothing, trying to relax, because as soon as 2026 hits, I will be on the road all year. Like, literally no stops. I have to finish the last 56 countries. So So yeah, hi, good morning. Hi, good morning, guys. Merry Christmas and happy uh end of the year. Happy holidays. It's my birthday today and I have a cake and I'm gonna light it because I didn't have my birthday cake yet. So yeah, if you want to send, you're so sweet. Thank you so much. If you want to send a birthday gift, it is so unbelievably appreciated. I'm keeping track here. I'm also, for my birthday, I want to get a new laptop, so it would help so much with that. So yeah, so far, it's been $150 so far in donations. If you want to send a donation to Cash App, it's pinned in the comments. It's my full name on Cash App. You can also see it because I pinned it in the chat. You'll see it's my full name, Maryjane Byram on Cash App. If you want to send a birthday donation, it would be so appreciated and would help me so much with this goal. So I'm gonna light my cake. I hope I don't burn anything down. I bought this lighter because I don't own a lighter, so I went to the store and asked for, I think I said the wrong word because I said it in Japanese. I said the right word, but I don't know if they understood what I was saying. And hold on. I'm trying to turn these candles. I am so scared. I never use a lighter, so this freaks me out. I don't want to start a fire up in here. Okay, let's try it anyways. Okay. Okay. We're gonna go this way. I'm not good at this. Ah! Okay, let's see. Let's do it. Thank you, Jesus. Okay. Woo! I did it! Okay, now I'm gonna light. Hold on. This is a Japanese. Can you sing happy birthday? If you guys sing happy birthday, maybe you can sing along with me. I won't be able to hear you though, so maybe one day they'll do that where you can hear. This freaks me out. Ah! I don't like it. I keep thinking I'm gonna catch something on fire. Okay, hold on. We can do this. It's not lighting. There we go. Come on. Okay. Cute. I need a picture. Hold on. I'll just snap it from the screenshot. Yeah, I have those lighters. I do not enjoy those lighters. They suck. Okay. Ready? I'm gonna sing happy birthday. Okay. Okay. Nobody sings themselves happy birthday, but I'm gonna do it. Happy birthday to me. Hold on. I'm gonna try to sing a different tune because they're gonna copyright me. Where's the remote? Okay. I'm gonna try to put on like a birthday song or something. Hold on, guys. I'm gonna try to put on some Christmas music in the background for the birthday song. Hopefully, all right, don't melt on me. Hold on. No, just I need some birthday vibes. You know those like 24-hour Christmas things on YouTube you can look up? Here we go. Now we're talking. Okay. Didn't know you can sing. Really? Okay. No. I can't even play Happy Birthday. They're gonna copyright me. Oh, it's melting. The candle's melting. Look. Okay, I'm gonna do this. Happy birthday to me. Happy birthday to me. Happy birthday to me. Happy birthday to me. And Jesus. Thank you, guys. The cake, the thing is melting. Yay! I'm officially 30. I'm 30 years old. Okay. Let's taste this cake. Okay, so this is the most popular cake you will find in Japan on Christmas because I don't know. Does anybody know why everybody eats this cake in Japan? I actually don't even know the reason. My candle melted all over this cake. I think it's some kind of tradition, but everybody eats like this strawberry shortcake on Christmas here in Japan. Okay. Cute. It's not mochi. It's just a strawberry shortcake, I think. It's just like strawberries and thank you very much. Yeah, I'm 30 today, guys. Let's have a little piece of the cake. Mmm! That's slamming. Mm. Wait a minute. That is so good. It's so buttery. It tastes like butter, vanilla. Tomorrow we're gonna hit the gym. So I can just, work off all the cake. Get snatched for my 30th, you know what I'm saying? The cake is so like, it's buttery. It's buttery. Vanilla. Oh yeah, we're gonna hit the gym. We're gonna hit the gym tomorrow. I'm serious. We're gonna go to the gym. But for today, oh wait, my hat is falling apart. I'm not gonna lie. This is one of the best cakes I've ever had in my entire life. It tastes like butter, like vanilla butter. This is the best birthday cake ever, guys. It's so smooth. It's like a smooth, delicious. My problem is I will finish this cake. Is today your birthday? Yes. You can't see that my hat says birthday queen? You can't see that. This says birthday queen, but you can't even see it. It says happy birthday queen. But you can't really see it. Duh, it's my birthday, guys. I'm just kidding. Yes, it's my birthday. Yeah, honestly, I could finish this cake too. That's why I said today is, splurge. Today is, cheat day. Tomorrow we'll hit the, we're gonna hit the gym. That's all right. That's all right, because I need to get, we're not going to talk about the gym today. Sorry. Anyways, I'm officially 30 years old, so I hope you guys are having a whoa, we got 30. Thank you guys so much. We just got a $30 gift from E. Can I call you E? Thank you so much, E. $30 seems to be, because I'm turning 30 today, it seems to be, yeah, I had regular food today. I had regular food today. Okay, we got, thank you guys so much for the $30 gifts. Okay, so what is it? Thank you, sisters. 170. Thank you guys so much for the birthday gifts. If you want to send your girl a birthday gift, my Cash App is pinned. It's my name, Maryjane Byram. I'm on Cash App. Thank you guys so much. And thank you, sisters, for moderating. Thank you. Merry Christmas. It is my birthday today. What did I do? So I woke up today and it was pouring, like pouring rain. But it didn't make me sad, or I wasn't upset at all. So I just got an umbrella. When you're in Japan, thank you so much. When you're in Japan, like, nobody takes a taxi, but you can if you want to. But it just takes longer than like the subway. Everybody takes a subway because they're very fast. And so anyways, I was considering getting a taxi, but I got in a taxi and like the traffic was so bad, so I just got out and walked. And I went to get ramen. There's so many Americans here right now. Like, I think everybody comes here for vacation on Christmas. Yes, I live in Japan. I'm home right now. I'm in my home. I live here. And so, yeah, so when I was walking down the street, everybody I hear all these people speaking English. All the tourists are here. Everybody's shopping right now because the Japanese yen dropped. So the yen just dropped a lot, the Japanese yen. And US dollars have always been worth a lot in Japan, but now US dollars are worth like 6 times more than they were worth last year. So many people are coming to Japan to shop. Like, people are coming here to buy clothes and shoes and bags, designer, because everything right now is so cheap. So everybody's in the streets with so many shopping bags, tons of Americans. So that's why I wasn't really out for long today. I only went out for like 2 or 3 hours and I came back and I went to sleep. Yes, I speak Japanese. Usually I don't even speak English ever unless I'm talking to YouTube, if I'm home in Japan or if I'm talking on the phone to somebody. But it was just weird, like walking down the street today, everybody's speaking English. There's so many Americans here right now. I think Japan is a popular place for for people to vacation with their families on Christmas. So yeah, I'm walking down the street and everybody was American. I'm like, oh, the American tourists are here. I'm American too, but it was just funny. And they're shopping like crazy. Like, they have all these shopping bags because, like I said, the Japanese yen is really low right now. So American dollars are worth so much right now in Japan. Like, so 10,000 yen used to be like $100. Right now, 10,000 yen is like $60. So yeah, a lot of people are coming to Japan for trips, but I'm not on a trip here. I live here. Have for several years now. Anyways. Yummy! Sometimes you just need to get yourself a little personal birthday cake and live your best life. That's what I'm doing. So yes, I'm seriously so excited for 2026. I'm going to Africa in 2 weeks. And we're gonna go visit 40 countries in Africa, which is crazy. I hope that makes Japan more money and not less. I think it's kind of like breaking even for them. I think Japan is kind of breaking even because their economy is low right now. So, anyways, thank you, sisters. My sisters are on it. So yeah, if it's a good time for people that want to come to Japan, because it's really cheap right now, but for Japan, I don't know if they're making more money. I hope they are from tourism. It is so good. Honestly, I think I could finish this whole cake. It's not huge. It's like the size of my head. Do I have a big head though? I don't know. But like, it's not a giant cake. It's a little personal sized cake. But it's my birthday. No worries. No worries. You skip lunch to see my live. Oh, thank you so much. That is so sweet. What are you guys doing today? Are most of you guys working, or are you with your families? And I'm in Japan right now, so Japan cakes are made way different from American cakes. This is not very sweet at all. This cake is like, it's relatively sweet, but it's nothing like a cake you would get if you're in the US. It's totally different taste. Totally different taste. It's mildly sweet. A lot of things in Japan aren't really that sweet because they don't really like, well, they like sweet stuff, but just not as much as in America. But it's still amazingly delicious. Family day off. Aww. You saw a raspberry matcha cake the other day. It looked, oh my gosh, please don't, please don't. I don't need any more cake. You're gonna make me go get a matcha raspberry cake. So yeah, it's so sweet because like the people at my building, they know it's my birthday today, so they gave me, where is it? They gave me like a handwritten card. Where's my handwritten card? It's so sweet. It's over here somewhere. But yeah, people here are so, Japanese people are the sweetest people. Where did I put it? I don't know. I got a handwritten note from the people that work at my building. But yeah, Christmas, like I said, Christmas is a big deal in Japan. It's a little bit different from US, but it's a big deal here still. So everything's so pretty. There's Christmases. There's Christmas trees everywhere. There's Santa Claus. All the taxi drivers dress up like Santa Claus on Christmas, and everybody's selling cake. So this is the most popular cake. You'll see this everywhere in Japan on Christmas. So that's why I bought this cake. Like, it's in all the shops. Everybody's buying cake, and you know, they're going back to their families and having like a little celebration. Like I said, Christmas is big here, but it's not like as huge as it is in the West, like in Europe and US, but it's still pretty much a big deal. And Japan does have a big Christian population. Who said family day are you? You're right. That I call this family day on not Christmas anymore. Oh, really? Asaji! Oh, they call it family day in Uruguay. Oh, okay. And not Christmas. Interesting. No, they're blueberries. No, Japanese people are not Well, some Japanese people are Buddhists, but if you ask the average Japanese person, they will tell you that they're atheists. But there is a huge Christian population in Japan. There's a lot of Christians here. There's actually a church right across the street, evangelical church right across the street from where I live. There's lots of evangelical churches here in Japan. Lots and lots and lots. So yeah. Yes, I'm live. Easter is tourism week. Oh. Hi guys. Thank you so much for the birthday wishes. Today is my birthday. Well, technically, Japan right now it's the 26th of December. We celebrate Jesus, but not necessarily Christmas, but no matter what, it's day of joy and coming together. In my opinion, it's like one and the same. Like if you ask me what Christmas was, I would say it's the day that we celebrate Jesus was born. And we come together and, you know, you spend time with your family and kind of embrace other people. Or so it's interesting for me because Christmas is my birthday, so like it's a I don't know how it is in my head. I guess in my head, Christmas is my birthday and it's Christmas. Like I kind of mash them together, you know what I'm saying? I'm from the United States of America. But I guess that's how I would describe Christmas. It's a day we celebrate Jesus coming to earth, and it's a day where we hang out with family and, um, you know, but I don't know, maybe it means different things to different people. For some people, it's just about gifts, right? For some people, it's about the Christmas trees and the Santa Claus and, you know, my mom always told me Santa Claus was not real. Like, my mom never, ever, ever played the Santa Claus. Did your guys' parents tell you that Santa was real? My mom always said there's no such thing as Santa Claus. I hope people never stop celebrating his birthday, honestly. Yeah, for real. When I see people say Xmas, I'm like, it's not Xmas. Why would you remove Christ from the word? Unless, you know, it's not something you're about, but thank you so much. So yeah, I don't know. I hope you guys are excited about 2026 as I am. I hope you guys are feeling very optimistic. Our parents never played the Santa game. Neither did mine. My mom never played the Santa Claus game. And I wanted her to at some point. Like, I'm like, Mom, really? Like, you're not even going to play this game? Like, tell us Santa Claus is real? She's like, no, I'm not going to play the game with you. And I wanted her to so bad sometimes. I'm like, you don't even want to lie? She's like, no. And I remember our friends would be like, Santa Claus is real. And I'd be like, no, it's not. My mom told me. And I've had one of my friend's moms, when I was a kid, got very mad at me because I told her daughter that Santa wasn't real. And I'm like, I'm sorry, but I'm not going to lie to your daughter. They're like, don't tell my daughter Santa Claus is not real. I'm just like, whatever. She's going to find out eventually. But yeah, my mom never once told us about Santa Claus. She said, even though my grandma did one time. My grandma was like, Santa Claus is real. And I'm like, my mom already told us that he wasn't. But I remember being very upset. I used to want him to be real so badly. But I'm glad I never really, you know, Santa Claus is just a made up, fictional. No, I guess the story has some kind of root, but. So yeah. I'm grateful. I love Christmas, but again, I know for different people, Christmas means like different things to different people, but I love it. Anyways, and I think Christmas, not everybody, there's still some Grinch people out here, but I feel like a lot of people on Christmas, they get softer, they get more nice, I guess, and they get more, I don't know, like people kind of go easy, like not everybody, it's not true, but I just feel like people are in the Christmas mood. They're happy. You see people with big smiles on their faces and stuff like that. Thank you. But we still have some Grinches. Some people who just like being angry, but that's just how I feel. When you're walking down the street during the holiday season, I just feel like people are just a lot more relaxed, a lot more happy, which I really like that. Yeah, it's nice having people want to smile at strangers. Right, that's what I mean. Like, when you're walking down the street, people usually have, like, smiles on their faces. And maybe around the holidays, people are just a little bit less angry and stuff like that. But then again, we still have some Grinches. But that's okay, because the Grinch, actually, I was just watching the Grinch. And he came around, you know? I love the Grinch. The movie, The Grinch. Grinch the Grinch is telling people Christmas isn't real to others who want to believe it. The Grinch wanted people to be angry because he was angry. He wanted people to be upset because he got his feelings hurt by a girl that he liked when he was little. And because he was ugly. He looked weird. But then, in the end, it just took whatever her name was, Miss Cindy Lou Who, to soften his heart up a little bit. He just needed a little, he just needed a little Christmas love. Thank you so much for the birthday wishes. Thank you, Tony. Yeah, that's what I did today. Honestly, I went out for like 2 or 3 hours, but there were so many tourists in the streets. Right now, there's so many tourists, and it was a little bit overwhelming for me. So I got some food, got a cake, came back here and took a nap. Also, I knew I was going live, so yeah. I just did my candles 2 seconds ago, and I have myself a very traditional Japanese Christmas cake. It's a strawberry shortcake. It is so fluffy and delicious. I was saying how cake in Japan tastes totally different from cake in the US. Like, I feel like cake here is very, like, it's light. I don't know how to describe it. It's really soft and moist and delicious. Yummers. This is illegal in the US. When the first Christians got to the colonies, the rebranding was very successful. Okay, interesting. I think one of the best places to spend Christmas is Europe. Europe. Europe is so beautiful during Christmas time. Oh my gosh. I feel like the first time I spent Christmas in Europe, my life changed. You can make me gonna listen, this cake. Just saying. Don't want to make anybody hungry, but this is one of the best cakes I ever had in my life. It's so moist. It tastes like butter, vanilla moistness. On average, how many steps do you take a day? I'm trying to get 20K on average. Like 20K. I walk a lot. I walk a lot. And I think that walking is one of the best workouts, especially for females. I don't believe females should be in the gym every day. But you haven't even eaten yet. Oh yeah, get some good solid food in you first. I'm making you guys hungry. I'm not even gonna try and lie to you. Listen, this is delicious. It's so freaking, like, the only word is coming to my mind is moist and buttery. But people spending money is a good thing, especially what I mean is the economy got to such a bad place during COVID or after COVID. So many shops closed down after COVID-19, and so many stores closed, so many restaurants, so many businesses closed, right? And so, like, one thing that helped the economy in several countries is when, like, holiday seasons were coming around, when people would go out shopping. It, like, literally, like, in a big way helped recharge so many different, a lot of different, I know that definitely happened here in Japan. Japan was really struggling after COVID. And when tourism returned to Japan, like after COVID or whatever, oh my gosh, was one of the best things ever. They needed they needed the tourism back. And as much, sometimes I'm like, it's so annoying when I see so many tourists. But honestly, I get happy because I know that people supporting the economy is actually a very good thing. It keeps the country running, you know what I'm saying? So that is definitely happening right now in Japan. There are so many tourists right now. Like, I went out, that's why I said I only went outside today for a few hours, because, oh my gosh, everybody's American walking down the street. So many Americans, but it's good for the Japanese economy, and they're shopping like crazy. They're buying, like, they have so many shopping bags. So it makes me happy because Japan is in a little bit of a recession right now, so they could definitely use the help. So it makes me happy for Japan. Thank you so much. Santa Maryjane Claus. I like that. Happy birthday. Thank you so much. Every mother wishes to have a... Stop it. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much. I appreciate that so much. Thank you, Princess Goddess. I hope you have an amazing Christmas and end of your year. I hope you are dreaming big about 2026, because the sky is the limit, and I am so unbelievably grateful for your kind words. It means so much to me. Thank you so much. You guys are being the nice people. You guys are just such kind people. I think I might end up finishing this cake tonight, you guys. If I don't finish it on my live stream, you know when you go to sleep and then you start thinking about some sweet you were eating? Or like you start thinking about something you have in the fridge? I feel like that's what I'm gonna do today. Although I'm sleeping on the couch, like, so I slept on the couch last night. It was so fun because, like, my bed is over there, but I have like a wraparound couch I'm sitting on right now. And like, I made it so cozy. Like, I put a bunch of pillows here last night, and I brought my cover. Oof. And I had like a sleepover with just me. It's just me here, but I made myself like a little sleepover. I made myself like a little, I don't know. I slept on the couch last night and it was very fun. Even though I have a comfortable bed to sleep in, but sometimes you just gotta sleep on the couch and make it all cozy. I put a bunch of pillows. I bought these candles. I didn't even end up using them because I think it was just too much for my cake, but I'll save these for next year. So yeah, I saw this guy on TikTok. Hi guys. I saw this guy on TikTok and he was talking about he loves to read. I've been trying to find more reading influencers because I'm obsessed with reading. Hi! And so I found this one guy who makes reading content, and he was talking about the best book he's ever read is the Count of Monte Cristo, and I need to go get that book tomorrow. I'm going tomorrow to get that book, the Count of Monte Cristo. It's like a novel, and that's what I want for my birthday. Well, it's one of the other things I want for my birthday, so I need to go buy that tomorrow. Love you too. So yeah, I'm also okay. I'm also raising. Trying to find a place to sit. I'm raising. Your bros used to love that book. What? I need to buy it. I need to tomorrow. I need to go find that book for real. Because I'm obsessed with reading. That's one thing I want to do more of in 2026 is read, even though I already read a lot, but like I would love to replace all the time that I watch. Yeah, I am celebrating alone today, but with you guys, I'm on live stream. But yeah, I would love to read. I already read a lot, but I would love to replace all the time that I watch like shows, meaningless TV shows and movies and scrolling on social media, and I would love to replace that with reading. Like that's one of my 2026 goals. And so anyways, that's the book I'm looking for tomorrow. Count of Monte Cristo. It is a novel. So yeah, if anybody wants to donate for my birthday, it would be so amazing. 2026, that's all I've been doing is trying to figure out how to finish my goal of visiting every country in the world. So I have 8 countries I'm visiting in January and 8 countries I'm visiting in February. That's what I'm planning right now. The rest I'll plan later. So yeah, it would be so amazing if you want to donate, send your girl a birthday gift on Cash App. That would be so amazing. My Cash App is Maryjane Byarm. It's pinned in the comments. MaryJaneByarm. And it would be so amazing. We raised like 170 so far. If you want to send your girl a $30 donation, that seems to be the average amount today, and that's awesome because I'm 30 today. I'm 30 years old, which is crazy. And I'm very excited. Thank you, Johnny. Thank you so much. I hope you have a happy new year as well, and a happy holidays. It is yeah, it's so beautiful here right now. Christmas is a little bit different in Japan, but it's still so beautiful. Yeah, I'm trying to relax. 2 weeks, I gotta head to Africa, so. And then that will be, boom, like, that's going to be so fast. So I've been trying to relax as much as I possibly can. We got 56 countries to visit in 2026, so. Did you already go to Canada? Yes, I've been to Canada many, many, many times. The first time I went to Canada, I was 17. I went there for a music competition. Like I was in the band in my high school, and we had a music competition in Toronto. So that was the first time I went to Canada on like a school trip. And then we had another school trip to Canada. But what was that for? I don't know. I had 2 school trips to Canada when I was in high school. But then I also visited Canada in 2021 and in 2022. So I've been to Canada several times. I don't live far. Well, I'm from New Jersey, so we weren't incredibly far away from Canada, just a couple hours driving. So yes, I've been there many times. Reading is amazing. brain exercise. You're from Montreal. I have not been to Montreal though. So, yeah, Canada's huge, but I've been there a few times and there's so much more to see, of course. I wasn't sure if I'd be able to catch you guys today. You know, I know people are busy with their families, so I'm glad you guys had time to stop by and chat with me. I might do 25 or so more minutes, and then I have a part 2 of my birthday live stream. So if you guys have time later today to tune into my live stream, I'm going to go live later, and I have like a nice kimono and everything like that. I'm so glad to have you guys here. And like I said, I'm by myself on Christmas and on my birthday, but I don't want to sound dramatic, but I don't feel that lonely because of you guys. I can go live and talk to my people. I'm blessed. I'm not sad at all. Sometimes a little sad thoughts will try to creep in my head, you know? And I'm like, no, I'm not sad. And I'm really not. A couple of years ago, I used to be really sad and depressed on Christmas and my birthday because I've always been alone. But today is your auntie and uncle's birthday as well. Oh my gosh. Both of them? That is so cool. Happy birthday, auntie and uncle. Did you always know that you'd be traveling in life? I had no idea. I had no idea. It wasn't even a desire for me to travel. What was the exact moment that you said, I'm doing this goal to visit all the countries in the world? I was saying that today. So I told you guys I started writing a new book today. And I'm like, so that's why a lot of times I believe we're supposed to give our lives up to God, like for real. Like the best thing you could do with your life is give it up to God, because there's just no way that you can make a plan better than He can make a plan. There's no possible way. The plan I had for my life was not this. I didn't even have big dreams in my life, to be honest. I just wanted to be, so up until the age of 19 or 20, I just wanted to be a film composer. That's what I was going to college for. So I thought my life would be this. I thought my life would be, I would go to a 4-year college. I'd get my master's degree. I was going to school for music. And then I probably would have interned. I wanted to intern for Hans Zimmer. Hans Zimmer is, to say that he's been my biggest life inspiration, he's a film composer. He writes music for movies, which is what I wanted to do with my life. And I wanted to maybe intern for him or intern for whoever I could get an intern for. And then I wanted to probably be a wife and a mother, but that's it. Like traveling the world and this was never in my wheelhouse. I never even slightly ever thought I would do anything like this. The only reason I started is because I dropped out of school because I was having a crisis in life. I hated school. I thought that I would feel like my life was on track, but it didn't feel that way. I hated it. I hated going to it felt like a formula. We get up and all of us are paying so much money to sit in a desk and take tests and be stressed out all the time. And I hated college so much. I hated it. So I was thinking about dropping out and I didn't know who to say it to yet. So I said it to my mom one day. I remember she came and sat next to me and she was like, "You're not doing too well, are you?" And I'm like, "No." And she's like, "You need to drop out of college or something." And I was just like, when she said it, I was like, oh my gosh. It kind of gave me permission. And I'm like, I do want to drop out. I don't like this. And she's like, why don't you just drop out and go see your sister? My sister was already living in China. So the only reason my butt ever got on a plane to go to another country is because I wanted to go see my sister. But I thought I was only going to go see her for like 3 or 4 months and then go back home. My plan was go see my sister in China for 2 or 3 months, come up, get well rested, get recentered, and then go back to the US, you know? And this happened. What? Like, now I'm here. I never thought I was going to fall in love with traveling. I never thought I was going to start a YouTube channel or be a public, have my career is creating YouTube videos, making YouTube videos, documenting my travels and videos and everything like that. I would have never in a billion trillion years ever thought that I would be doing this, because I've always been very shy, like very, very shy. Like I was more shy than the average shy person. I was on the extreme end of shy. So yeah, this was just never in my wheelhouse. This was totally God. And that's why I believe giving God your life is the best thing you can do. I think it's okay to come up with your own plan for your life, but God can come up with something way better than you wouldn't even be able to think. You wouldn't even be able to think up the plan God would, the plan that God has for you. It's not something that you can sit there in your head and plan it. I could have never planned this. There's no way. There's no way. And the fact that I'm still alive is crazy. So that's why, I don't know, I use my voice to say this to people, and I always will. I want people to not be scared and not feel like you have to pick some kind of predetermined plan in your... I don't want people to feel like you have to pick some predetermined lane. Like, well, here, when you're born, here are all the lanes you can choose. Choose one. No, I don't have to choose some random formula, some system planned for me. And if you want to do that, it's okay. But I feel like in life they tell you that, well, you got to go to school. And then when you're done that school, you got to go more school. And then when you're done that school, you got to go to more school. And then when you're done that school, you pick a job. Excuse you? I'm not doing that. I don't have to. And that's not the success formula. For some people it is, but not for everybody. And I feel like I've gone to the best school in the world. Traveling. I do not think that there is a better college than traveling. And it's cheaper. It's cheaper. And peep this. I'm going to save it because I'm writing it in my book right now. I'm going to save some stuff because, you know, I want people to buy my books. So I'm not going to give everything, you know, I'm just going to give a little dusting. Hi, thank you so much for the birthday wishes, guys. I'm 30 years old today. I'm no longer in my 20s. And I'm very excited. Oh, I straightened my hair yesterday, you guys. So I didn't buy a blow dryer because I just asked my friend for her blow dryer and she gave me her blow dryer. But she didn't have a straightener, so I went and bought a straightener, and it took me... How long did it take me? 3 hours? It took me 3 hours. I straightened my hair and then immediately went back in the shower and brought my curls back. I instantly regretted straightening my hair. So I thought that I wanted to straighten my hair because I don't know, I do it once a year, but I like my curls too much. I immediately went back in the shower and reverted my hair. So it was a waste of time, and I shouldn't have done that, but it's so funny. God keep happy birthday, Maryjane makeup. Thank you so much, Harriet. I hope you have a very happy holiday and amazing New Year. Thank you so much for your extremely encouraging and kind message. I hope the same for you. And I heard when people turn 30 that I heard a rumor that when people turn 30, they become more, it's like you're your most, I heard people say all the time, like when you're 30, you finally become like your most, what, not, the word is not self-aware, but most comfortable with yourself. And it's so true. Like, I feel like in your 20s, you're not comfortable with yourself. You're very, who am I? You're trying to fit in. You're trying to make sure people like you. You're very offended when somebody doesn't. And I don't know, at 30, you're just kind of like, who cares? And you're very relaxed with yourself. And I feel that way. I feel that way. I don't have any gray hairs. Not yet. No gray hairs yet. Hi! Gray hair is related to your stress level. It's not a genetics thing. Yes, 31 too, you become more comfortable in thinking straight. Honestly, like, I don't know why people don't tell you that. More people need to say, more people need to share the good news about 30s. You become so, at least for me, I felt like my 20s, I was trying so hard to like pick, like, I guess, fit in with something. Like, I told you guys, I tried the Instagram baddie era. I flunked so hard. I was trying to be an Instagram baddie. I was trying to post the sexy bikini pictures and the tight clothes and the I am not that chick. I am not that woman. God was like, nope. I tried it. It was going in the direction that I thought I wanted it to go, and then God was like, girl, you looking real stupid. But it was definitely me trying to be something that I wasn't, you know? I was trying to look at like what other people were doing and then trying to model my life after those people. Oh no. I finally find out, it took me like 28 years to figure out who I was and not care what everybody else is doing. I don't care what everybody else is wearing. I don't care what everybody else is posting on social media. I don't care. I'm not just looking for somebody to copy, and I feel like too many people are doing that. Like, oh, everybody's doing this. I don't care. And I feel like it took me this long to figure that out, or figure out who I am, you know? Or choose who I am. Which is just so relaxing and comfortable, and I'm not scared of what people think about me. For so long I was so worried about what other people thought about me. Now I do not care. I don't care to try to explain myself to people and beg people to like me or to understand me or to support. No. I'm 30. I'm on this planet. I'm on this planet one time, and I don't know how long I'm going to be here. I'm going to live my best life. You know what I'm saying? And people who stick around, and that is such a blessing. People who don't. And there's more people Never try to, don't ever let somebody's support or lack thereof try to make you feel like anything about yourself. Yeah, you can accept the person. Yeah, it's the same. I look like your girlfriend. That's a very interesting thing to say. And thank you so much for liking my Brazil videos. And um, thank you so much for the New Year wishes. I hope you have a very happy New Year and a very happy holiday season. Shout out to your girlfriend, who I apparently look like. Or vice versa. Happy birthday! Well, I just said happy birthday to, it's my birthday, but can you see my PJ set? You can see the PJ set. PJs, they're, hold on, I posted, I don't feel like getting up right now. It's from Intimacy. They're cozy PJs. I have a kimono, but I figure I'm gonna wear that. Like, I have a very nice Japanese kimono, but I'm not gonna wear that right now. I'm wearing it in my live stream tomorrow. So yeah, well, not tomorrow. Later tonight, I'm doing a second live stream. I thought to maybe close out this live stream. I thought maybe to close out this live stream, we could have 30 people donate $30. That would be so awesome for my 30th birthday. Because in 2026, I am visiting, or in 2026, I'm going off to finish visiting every country in the world. So thank you so much for the birthday wishes, guys. So I thought if 30 people donated $30, that would be 1K. No. Yes, that would be 1K. So it would be so amazingly helpful. Also, I'm buying a laptop, or I want to buy a laptop for my birthday, so a new one. So yeah, I'm going to make a little thing to close out this live stream. Okay. I'm writing backwards, by the way, you guys. It takes a lot of talent. Just kidding. Okay, yeah. If 30 people donate $30, we'll have reached, it looks like 2, but it says 1. We will have reached, that would be so amazing. So yeah, if you want to send your girl a birthday gift, Cash App. It's pinned in the comments, Maryjane Byram. We're going to see if we can raise 1K. It would help so much on my mission to visit all the countries, which I'm doing in 2026, which we're going to see if we can finish it by the end of next year. By this year, this time next year, like I said in the beginning of the live stream, there is a lady, I can't think of her name. Sonia? Something like that. She just finished visiting every country in the world. I saw her on the news yesterday. She's from Norway, I think. Her and her husband did it together, and it was just so amazing to see somebody else finish this thing I've been trying to do for over 8 years of my life. I've been on a mission to visit every country in the world for actually 9 years now, so it is getting finished in 2026. That's what I'm going to spend literally the whole year doing. Just trying to finish these countries, so you guys could support and send a donation toward that. It would be the best birthday gift in the world. Thoughts on vanilla ice cream in an espresso? I don't like coffee. I'm not a coffee drinker, but it sounds good. But I would prefer just the vanilla ice cream, you know. Greetings from Guyana. Happy birthday. Wishing you joy. Thank you so much for the birthday wishes. I'm still working on my birthday cake here. This cake is so nice. I'm in Japan. I'm home. It's 2 o'clock in the morning, by the way. It's 2 a.m. and I'm eating cake. But that's okay, because it's my birthday. It is my birthday. And on your birthday, you have a free pass to eat ice cream with a spoon. I mean, to eat a birthday cake with a spoon at 2 o'clock in the morning. So I have 56 more countries to go to. 56. Oh, it's 11 in Texas. Happy birthday. Thank you so much. Yeah, so it's 2 a.m. So I do want to take a little bit of a sleep. I want to go to sleep a little bit because I'm going to do a live stream later. So maybe if we could have if there's anybody, I just want to see if there's anybody left who would want to donate to see if we can reach 1K. If 30 people donated $30, we'd hit it. You can donate using the Cash App, which is pinned in the comments. Maryjane Byarm on Cash App. It's pinned right here in the chat. It would be so amazingly helpful. Thank you so much for the birthday wishes, Molly. And thank you so much, Regina. It's 11 in the afternoon in Texas. Is it cold in Texas right now, or is it hot? I need another piece of this cake. It's warm. Thank you so much. It's cold here. Actually, today it was a little bit warmer because it was raining today. But it's supposed to snow today. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. It's 75. Okay, interesting. Thank you so much for the birthday wishes. I hope you guys are having, I know today is Christmas Day, so I hope you guys are having a nice time with your family and friends. And if you're setting your Christmas or well, probably not your birthday, but if you're spending the holidays by yourself, so am I. So am I. I feel like my eyelids are starting to shut a little bit. Like I'm getting a touch tired. But we'll wrap this up in what, 20 minutes, 25 minutes. I do want to see if anybody last minute would like to donate to my mission of visiting all the countries in the world. It'd be so helpful. If you want to give a birthday gift, donation method is via Cash App, which is pinned in the comments. Maryjane Byarm on Cash App. Yes, you had breakfast with my grown kids and later ham and all the trimmings. Yum! Oh my gosh, that sounds delicious. I miss ham. Ham used to be my favorite. Like, I've never really liked turkey. Like, I guess I kind of do. But like, baby, a Christmas ham? Now we're talking. I love like a homemade. I don't really eat, I don't know. I haven't had it in a long time, but it sounds delicious. That was my favorite thing as a kid. Christmas ham and macaroni and cheese. Delicious. I'm glad you got to be with your family on the holidays. I'm not Ethiopian, but sometimes I just say, you know what? I am a adopted Ethiopian because everybody thinks I'm Ethiopian. So, you know what? Sometimes I say, yeah, I'm Ethiopian, but I'm not. I'm American. My parents are from America. My grandparents are from America. My great grandparents are from America. My great great parents are from America. We're all American. Um, we're mixed race. Like my family's mixed, but we're Americans. I have taken a DNA test to see if I'm Ethiopian, and I'm really not. I just, for some reason, I happen to look at. Your son is making that. You know what? I'm a little bit jealous. Not gonna lie. I would love some Christmas ham. Can I find that here? It's less common in Japan. Thank you so much, Deb. Thank you. Merry Christmas to you too, guys. I hope you guys are having an amazing day. I hope you're having a delicious meal. I hope you're having a relaxing day. Don't stress about stuff. If you're mad at somebody, let it go. Hey, here's a great idea. I don't want to pry into anybody's life. I really don't. But I'm just saying. The year's coming to an end. And I think it's a great time to let stuff go. Whatever baggage you've been carrying around all year, let it go. Don't bring that into 2026. You're angry at somebody hurt you, somebody offended you, something didn't end the way you thought it would end. Drop it now so we don't have to carry that into 2026. That's what I'm doing. Make your load lighter. You can enter the year lighter. You know what I'm saying? Who wouldn't want that? Let God leave him with God. Since you live in Japan, could you be What do you mean? I'm not from Japan. I just moved here. But hey, I'll accept that. But yes, there is Japanese in my family, Asian. But no, I'm not living in Japan because I'm from here. I moved to Japan because I like Japan. You know what I'm saying? But yeah. Let it go. Yeah, let it go. It's a great time to let stuff go. Let it go, let it go, let it go. Stuff you've been carrying around for so long. Drop it so you can leave stuff here. Like, imagine you were carrying around like a very heavy suitcase all the time. That would get really annoying. And then, especially when you don't have to. You don't have to do that. It's not helping you at all. Let it go. Anything that is not benefiting you, you know? You have a prime rib in the oven. Broccoli Rob? Rice-a-roni. Oh, snap. And buttery croissants for... Okay, are you guys trying to make me jealous or something? I need another bite of cake. You guys are making me jealous. You're trying to. No, I'm kidding. You're not. I'm just kidding. I'm happy for you. That sounds delicious. You're invited. Thank you. Meanwhile, I'm over here with my little matcha latte. No, I'm kidding. That sounds delicious. And I'm happy you guys are spending quality time and chilling, eating good food, hanging with your people. I love Christmas so much. Or even if you don't celebrate Christmas, um, having a you know, a good end of the year. This cake, honestly, I could finish this cake tonight. It's not a huge cake. I don't know if you can tell the size. It's kind of like a little personal cake, but it's still kind of intense to be finishing all by myself. Listen, okay, so I have one more live stream for my birthday. After that, we're going to be doing some health live streams. Stay tuned. We're going to be doing some workout live streams, some healthy, because I need to get back on my, you know what I'm saying? Like, so I have a goal for 30, because now that I'm 30, I want to be like my best, most in shape, most snatched, you know what I'm saying? Like, so that's going to be like, I'm going to do some more health live streams like after today. So we're going to be doing healthy eating stuff. So we're getting this out of the way first. Although there's nothing wrong with having a little piece of cake on your birthday. You know what I'm saying? No hate, no hard feelings. This hat is working. Yeah, I've got the Christmas, you know that 24-hour Christmas stream you can put on like YouTube, where it just plays Christmas music for 24 hours? Baby, I had that on this morning, and I had my little notes. I started writing my book. Today was awesome. I was by myself today, but I was journaling, I was writing. I've just started writing a new book, and today was a good day. You're a blessing. And I know you guys are busy, so I'm very happy you had a chance to stop by my live stream, even if it's for a few minutes. I have one more live stream I'm doing today, later today, so I want to get a, smash the subscribe button and the like button. I do want to get a little bit of a nap in between my live streams. Was that a little piece of cake? Was what a little piece of cake? Here? Little piece of cake. Merry Christmas, happy birthday. Thank you so much. Are you planning on living in Japan for long? Well, I've been living in Japan for like a few years, but I'm a travel blogger, meaning I travel 90% of the time. Like, so in 2025, I traveled literally the entire 2025 until I got here. I was always in a different country. So I'm a travel blogger, meaning my job is to travel and make videos. So I'm always traveling, but my home base is here. So for now, this is my home base. And even if I don't live here permanently, I will always keep a place in Japan, because it's my favorite place on planet Earth. But I'm not going to get married and have kids here, so no. It's too far away from everybody. It's too far away when I have kids for people to come see my kids. You know what I'm saying? Like, but it's always a home for me, you know. Hi! Hey guys, Merry Christmas. I hope you guys are having a very relaxing, cozy day. It's my birthday today. I turned 30. I'm now part of Team 30. Your girl's still here. She's still here. She's still thriving. She's still thriving. I blew up so many balloons that you can't even see them. There's so many balloons around here. They're not visible. Hi! Thank you so much for the birthday wishes, guys. Whoa, we got a birthday gift from Angie. Thank you so much, Angie. And she said for me to keep sharing my testimony. I absolutely I absolutely will. Jesus is 100% the only reason. Wait a minute, wait a minute. We got 2 birthday gifts. Hold on, guys. We got 2 birthday gifts. We just got a birthday gift from Sandra. Thank you, Angie and Sandra. Thank you guys so much. I'm trying to reply. Angie and Sandra, thank you so much for the birthday gift. So that was together $60. Thank you guys so much. I was trying to raise 1K today towards my Every Country Goal mission, so I figure if 30 people donate $30, we'd hit it. We just had Angie and Sandra donate another, so that's 2 more, so 28. The heck? If 28 more people donate $30, we'd hit this sucker. Sorry. If you want to send your girl a birthday gift, it all helps so much with my Every Country mission. Donation method is Cash App, which is pinned in the comments. Maryjane Byram on Cash App. $30 seems to be the magic number today because today is my 30th birthday. Happy birthday, God. Thank you so much, and welcome you in our, and we welcome you in our group. You guys welcome me in. You're talking to me, right? Thank you so much. I am honored. I'm gonna have kids, but I don't know. You're asking too many questions. Listen, if there's one thing, you're not asking too many questions. What I mean is, what I'm actually saying is, one thing I've learned in my life is I make a ton of plans. I'm a planner. I will try to plan everything if I can. Almost nothing goes as planned in my life. Some things do. Some things do. But sometimes I really think I have this great master plan, and then God has a totally different plan for me that I couldn't even, it came from left field. I wouldn't, you know what I'm saying? Like, so as much as I can answer questions about what am I going to do when I'm finished visiting every country in the world, and this is when I'm going to get married, and this how many kids I'm going to have, and this is the country I'm going to live in, I can plan for certain things, but things always go different from my plans. So I have ideas, I have wants, but I don't actually know. I'm more like, I want God to choose and figure it out, and then I'm just going to be ready for that. You know what I'm saying? That's how I like to live my life. I don't know. It says in the Bible, like, you can't say what's going to happen tomorrow. So why are you trying to say what's happening tomorrow? You have no idea. That's in Proverbs. It's like, you don't know what's going to happen tomorrow. I don't know what's going to happen tomorrow. But I don't think, having a plan isn't a bad thing, but I can't tell you the day I'm going to get married, the day how many kids I have and where they're going to be born, or who knows? I could have kids this time next year. I don't think I will, but it's in the realm of possibility. But marriage first, always. Happy birthday, Girly Pop. Thank you so much, Girly Pop. I've been here with you, through it all. Thank you so much. I appreciate you so much. Thanks for tuning in. And I'm very appreciative of the comments and the people who join and the people who, I don't know, send happy birthday wishes. Okay, this star is doing some weird stuff. Oh boy. I feel like I want to just take this piece off here. Okay, you know what? Hold on, hold on. My birthday hat is screwing up. Okay, there we go. So if you're in the United States of America, it is still Christmas Day. Here in Japan, it's the 26th. But okay, you know what? I'm going off of United States of America time. So in the United States of America, it's still my birthday. It's still Christmas. Actually, Christmas is celebrated for 2 days in most places, including also in Japan. It's celebrated for 2 days. So hey, we're still calling it Christmas. It's still Christmas. It's still Christmas. In Europe, in a lot of places in Europe, they celebrate Christmas 2 days as well as in the US and here. Which is just the best. I love it. I love it. Hi from England. Thanks so much for tuning in. It's 3 o'clock in the morning. We're gonna try to do like 25 more minutes here though. Kemi, what is going on here? Can I, can you use your, I thought you said something totally different. Can you use my PJ set? No, you can buy one though. There's so many really nice PJ sets out right now for the holidays. Merry Christmas. Thank you so much. Hi, Ella. I hope you guys are having a relaxing Christmas. I know you're watching my live stream right now, but take it easy today. Don't scroll too much on TikTok and Instagram. Try to embrace, if you're with your family, try to embrace that. Or there's a rule when I'm around my grandma, I'm not even allowed to be on my phone. She doesn't allow it. But I kind of like the rule. But that was one of my big goals today, was like to stay off my, like I did have movies on, to be honest, like Home Alone is playing and The Grinch is playing, but you know how when you're kind of watching something, it's kind of just like background noise, you know what I'm saying? That's kind of how I was doing it. I was just kind of listening to background noise. I was journaling, I was writing. I was just started writing a new book, so I was working on my book today, which is it's going to be good stuff. It's going to be really good stuff. And the funniest thing today, you guys, so I was at this stationery store, and thank you so much. I was at this stationery store and I was buying postcards. Yeah, I wasn't really paying attention to what... I was paying attention to what was on the postcards, but I couldn't tell at first that I was buying a ton of postcards today that... How do I say it? I bought a bunch of postcards today that are Japanese people having intercourse. I had no idea that's what I was buying. I honestly just like so when I'm writing my books, I like using postcards as art in the book. And so I was buying postcards. I buy postcards to send to people, but sometimes I buy postcards just to add like art to my books. And I was buying all these Japanese postcards. These two ones are not so bad, so I can show you these two. So these two don't have any intercourse in them. Yeah, I threw them in the trash. I threw them in the trash. I bought like 10 or 20 of them. These are 2 of them, but here you can't really tell that it's intercourse. But I had about 20 postcards of it's Japanese geisha. It's called like Japanese geisha art. And they were having intercourse on the postcards. And you know what? I should have known, because when I was buying the postcards, when I was buying the postcards, the cashier was kind of like looking at me like, and I'm just smiling, konnichiwa. And I was buying intercourse postcards. And I mean, it was obvious too. It was obvious, you know? Now, these are 2 of them, but here there's no intercourse happening, you know? It's not implied here. Hi. I'm very good. So yeah, it's nothing is going on in these 2. So these are the only 2 that I kept. And yeah, there's one on the front. Yeah, I also used this one, which is fine. There's nothing going on here. There's nothing going on here that's visible. Well, actually, I think this one probably is implied intercourse, but you can't see anything. And this one is fine. You can't see anything. But the other ones, I was so embarrassed. Never doing that again. Pay attention to the stores you're walking into in Japan and foreign countries. But anyways, I threw the other ones away. They were highly, I mean, I don't know how I couldn't tell. I thought it was just artistic, you know? Anyways, thank you so much for the birth. Kadesh! Merry Christmas, girl. I appreciate you so much, and I hope you have an amazing Christmas and an amazing end of the year. I'm excited for your videos. And of course. And yeah, 2026 is gonna be really cool. It's gonna be awesome, actually. So I'm really excited for that, and I hope you guys are having a very relaxing, just a chill rest of the year. You probably stressed enough for a lifetime just in 2026. Take it easy. Freaky, yeah, there is that is one thing a lot of people don't talk about when it comes to Japan, and I'll be very honest, like, Japan has a very scandalous side to it. Like, very scandalous. You know, you got to be careful when you come to Japan sometimes. There is a very, you know, gonna leave it there. So I accidentally today walked into it was a sex shop. I did not know. Honestly, you would never be able to tell. You'd never be able to tell from the outside. It just looked like art. It looked like an art shop it had really cool books. And it had a lot of different artwork. It was sex art, but I couldn't tell just from, I had my music in. I wasn't necessarily like so paying attention so intense about what was actually on the books. Be careful when you're traveling. Be careful. Watch the stores you're going into. Watch and read everything. Yes, people act like Japan is perfect, but it isn't. I never said Japan is perfect. I never said that. I said I love Japan, but never said it was perfect. But yeah, there's some stuff that goes on here. That's why I have a little routine and I stay to myself here. I don't go to anything crazy. Today, I just happen to be walking around, like, outside of the beaten path that I usually take. So that's why I accidentally walked into this shop and I saw this artwork and I'm like, oh, that's so pretty. And since I'm writing a book about Japanese culture, I wanted some like art piece, like some different art to go inside of my book. That's the only reason I bought those postcards. And then I saw that it was, you know, some nasty stuff. And I was like, and I looked back at the shop and literally it did say on the front of the shop that it was stupid, stupid, stupid. And I was vlogging and everything. Like I was vlogging, I was showing around the shop, and I'm checking out, and the girl's kind of looking at me like, you know, and I'm like, oh, why is she looking at me like that, you know? Oh boy, you live and you learn. I will not be going back in there. So anyways, moving on. Yeah, today was really cool, really fun. Like I said, I remember my birthday 3 years ago. Or 2 years ago, I was in Japan and by myself, and I was just so sad. I've come a long way. I was by myself today, but the opposite of sad. Total opposite of sad. I was not upset to be by myself. I was feeling very grateful and very relaxed, and then very happy that I'm 30. I've made it. A lot of people don't make it to 30. A lot of people didn't make it through the year actually. So I am getting a little bit tired, and I have another live stream, so I might take a little bit of a nap in between live streams. Maybe it was all the cake I ate. I don't know. Thank you guys so much I know you're having fun with your families today, or having family time, or maybe you're just having a day off of work. But I'm grateful for the people who could tune in for a little bit, hang out with me today. Like I said, I do have another live stream, but I'm gonna take a little nappy nap. Japan seems cool. Heard about certain Asian countries' racism, even ethnic. Oh my gosh, please don't. Please don't. With the racism thing. Racism, I'm telling you, it's going to be like the boy who cried wolf. It's going to be like the boy who cried wolf. Not everybody can be racist. Or is. Goodness gracious. You heard. It's always you heard. Japan is beautiful, and Japanese people are extremely kind. The only time they're mean is if they feel like you're coming to their country and disrespecting them. But the racism accusation is on the whole world, and it's honestly, it gets a little bit ridiculous. What time is it what time is it? Right now it's 3 o'clock in the morning. So that's why I think that I am going to go take a little bit of nap because I have another live stream. Oh, thank you very much. Thank you. I'm a little tired, so yeah, I'm gonna go to take a little nappy before my different live stream. I hope you guys, I'm so glad you could tune in today during my live. 2026 is gonna be so crazy. I'm gonna take my little, no, we're gonna leave it on. It's still my birthday. It's still my birthday in the United States. Thank you so much for the birthday wishes, guys. I appreciate it so much. I hope you guys have a very, very good Christmas, a warm, cozy Christmas, relaxed with your family, or if you're by yourself, then you're like me. And 2026 is going to be so fun. I'm headed straight to Africa in 2 weeks. I'll be visiting 8 countries in January, 8 countries in February. It should be so fun. So thank you guys for being here. And I would love to do I see you saying I should do an all-day stream. I would love doing an all-day stream, but I would need to take naps. I need in between naps. Otherwise, you're gonna see me just like fall over and pass out. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how do people do 24-hour live streams? How do they sleep? I don't get it. How do they I don't understand how people do those all day streams. Maybe one day I'll try it. So I don't like to be delirious when I'm talking, because when I'm talking and I'm delirious, I don't make sense. So I do have another live stream, but it's in a few hours. So I'll see you guys then if you have time. Otherwise, I hope you have a very, very good rest of your sleep stream. Honestly, I would have to be asleep during the live stream if I did that, which is stupid. So yeah, I'm so grateful. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I hope you have a good rest of your year. If I don't talk to you again before the end of the year. And I'm grateful you're here. So, ow. I'm going to take a nappy, and I'll see you guys later. Love you guys. Merry Christmas. And thank you so much for the birthday wishes. Hope to see you guys later. Bye.